Just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But one thing about it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those three pitches in all counts is going to be a big key. Him in this one.
And that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. And it's 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground, could be two. To second, there's one. On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Yordan Alvarez in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Crochet, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Two down, nobody on. Warning track, ball, and you can catch them all, baseball man. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So two down, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Two pitches, two swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Two outs, nobody on. And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
One strike.
Two runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Up the middle. What a stop. The throw, and they get the out. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And here is Corey Schultz
for the White Sox, the left field.
pitch. And a base hit up the middle. So runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Outfield playing pretty shallow. The turn at second, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Luis Robert swings through it for strike one. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
A really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Offside command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Gavin Sheets.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Jolks, the runner at third. Lopez at first, one gone. And that's in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Two on, one out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the...
Got him! And there's two away.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Andrew Vaughn now. And that one fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Now he steps off. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Third out. Back here in Houston, top of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. And first offering is fouled off. And that'll fall for a base hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
That's a
and
ball.
That's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. One away.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be.
Steps on the bag for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Houston, now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. Verlander back to work. And that clips the inside corner. Verlander, the former MVP, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Tucker should have it. Makes the catch, and there's one away.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Corey.
Here's Corey Lee. One strike right there. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Off the mark there. Going to count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The White Sox trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next for Chicago, Oscar Colas. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Two outs, base is empty. Up the middle, Pena. Slings to first. That's the third out. Chi Sox held in check. Back here at Minute Maid Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Vaughn. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Astros go down 1. Bottom of the inning. And here is Sosa to the plate. And here it comes. And a foul ball. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And here is Corey Julks. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 out, base is empty. He goes down looking.
That right there will drive you crazy as a hitter. That pitch has no business being called a strike. It's definitely not what the pitcher was trying to do. Put the curveball in any count, let alone a 2-strike count. So the umpire right there, he's just rewarding a bad pitch.
And up next for Chicago, Nicky Lopez. This one lifted in the air, left field. Alvarez makes the grab, and that'll do it. So they go. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hauls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Bregman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
1 down, base is empty. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Jeremy Pena will hit next. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball. At the belt and fires. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Runners at second and third. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Two on, 1 out. In the air, out towards left center. Both runners tagging. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they're up by 3.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Now it's the DH. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Good eye right there. Now a bunt towards third. And he picks it up in foul territory. 2 outs. Hit hard, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Bunt attempt popped up. Sosa tries to get back and see. They get the force. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these White Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Tucker on the move. And there's one down. Here's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The White Sox down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out towards right center field. Tucker brings it in for the 3rd out. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through his all, but he just caught air.
Fought off foul. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. Out. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. On the ground to the left. And that should be extra bases. The throw into second. Tries to get back and save. Now the White Sox manager, number 60, comes on now.
For the White Sox,
2 outs, runner at
number
first.
60.
Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Tucker off the first with 2 away. Foul ball there.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. One left. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Paul DeJong. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, these White Sox need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So it's their last chance in this one. And next to him for the Sox, Oscar Colas. And a big swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and
Abreu handles the chance, steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that in times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, it was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win.